Welcome back to Buddy Smooth Crypto. Let's get right into it. March brought some serious hit in the crypto world, from GameStop stacking Bitcoin to Trump pushing for a national crypto reserve to a bar in San Francisco launching its own token. Here's what went down and why it matters. Kicking things off with GameStop, they just announced plans to raise $1.3 billion, and the goal is to buy Bitcoin. Not expansion, not product development. They're literally raising capital just to add BTC to the balance sheet. This is the same company that got memed into history back in 2021. Now they're trying to go full digital asset mode, basically taking a page out of MicroStrategy's playbook. Some folks think it's risky, others think it's forward thinking, but it definitely tells you where they believe things are headed. Next up, Trump is back in the mix. He just announced a plan to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve, and it's not just Bitcoin. He's throwing in Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, and XRP2. His goal? Position the US as the crypto capital of the world. This isn't some side project, this is government-level asset accumulation. If markets didn't waste time, BTC and others on that list all saw a quick bump after the announcement. It's the first time crypto's been this directly tied to national policy, and that alone makes it a turning point. While that's happening on the political side, let's shift over to legacy finance. Fidelity, one of the biggest names in the game, is testing out their own stablecoin. Spec to the US dollar, backed by assets, and aim at making digital payments smoother inside their own financial ecosystem. What's important here isn't just the coin itself, it's who's building it. When traditional financial giants like Fidelity step into crypto, it opens the door for a wave of new users, and it adds credibility to the space. This is traditional finance trying to stay relevant. And while we're on the topic of stablecoins, Congress actually made a move too. They passed a new framework that officially regulates stablecoins. Now they're talking real standards, how they're backed, how they're audited, and who's allowed to issue them. It's the kind of clarity that gives legit projects room to grow, and it makes it harder for bad actors to game the system. Not the flashiest headline of the month, but definitely one of the most important if you're thinking long term. This one's unexpected but kind of interesting. A bar in San Francisco, the Tornado, just got new ownership, and the new owner wants to launch a crypto token tied to the bar. Yeah, a real token, real utility. Could be used for drinks, loyalty rewards, maybe even tipping the bartender. Sounds small, but it's actually a big deal. This is how adoption starts, real-world businesses using crypto in ways that make sense to their customers. Not hype, just utility. Here are a few other headlines that slip through but are worth keeping an eye on. Bitcoin's ETFs are pulling in capital. Institutions are loading up. Germany's Deutsche Börse is rolling out crypto custody for institutional clients. Big sign of growing interest in Europe. Ethereum's latest upgrade helped bring down gas fees, making the network way more usable again. That's a wrap for March. Big names are investing, governments are making moves, and real-world businesses are finding ways to plug in. Crypto's not in the background anymore. It's right in the middle of everything. If you're still watching, you're clearly paying attention, and that's the whole point of this channel. We're pushing to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're currently sitting at 662, so if you got any value from this video, hit that subscribe button and help us hit that next milestone. It means a lot. This is Buddy Smooth Crypto. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.